Hi Aquarius, this is going to be your reading for the last part of April. Sorry for the fact that your reading is so late, but with this course that I'm studying, it really is taking up my time as well as working full time, so apologies for being late. And because you are always one of the last signs to get readings, I've decided to work backwards. So I've already done Pisces and now I'm doing yourself. This is just a general reading, so whatever comes through. You can apply it to any situation in your life. It's not going to resonate with everybody, okay? Now, it's not looking too shabby, Aquarius, okay? The center card is the Sun card. So this is one of the most positive cards in the tarot, okay? The Sun card is about feeling energized, rejuvenated, healing, okay? Also, we start to see things more clearly in the light of the sun. So, positive energy with that Sun card. Now, in the recent past, we've got the Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Cups is a new beginning in terms of something that with our feelings and our emotions. It can be talking about a new love, okay, that may have come through. But what I think, looking at the rest of your cards, this Ace of Cups is talking about, I think it's talking about a new start, something new that's happened in terms of how you're feeling, okay? I think there's been a change in you. In regards to the way you're feeling emotionally about yourself and your life in general, okay? I don't really think that the Ace of Cups is some new love offer that came in the recent past, but maybe for some of you it is. But the present moment, we've got the Six of Swords here. And the Six of Swords is moving ourselves away, okay? Trying to move ourselves away from possible conflict, arguments, something that we found to be quite turbulent, and trying to put ourselves in a position where it's more peaceful and more calmer. It doesn't always mean physically removing ourselves. The swords are to do with our communication and they're to do with our thoughts, okay? So maybe, a change in the way we're thinking. And that's what I think the Ace of Cups is showing there. I think there's been this change in you. Now, in the advice position, we do have the Eight of Swords. And this can talk about mental conflict, okay? It's like a mental imprisonment here. And it's keeping yourself trapped in something. And, but you need to take that blindfold off. And you need to realize that the only person that's keeping yourself in a particular situation is you, okay? Often there can be an element of fear attached with this Eight of Swords. Fearful about taking a step in a new direction, or fearful about leaving something behind, but whatever it is, but you need to take that blindfold off here, and with that Six of Swords being there, I think you're desperately trying here to put yourself in, into this more peaceful, calmer way of thinking. But there may still be an element of this conflict here within you. Now, in your environment, you've got the Five of Wands. And this does talk about conflict, okay? It's not as nasty as the Five of Swords. Sometimes it can be banter, but it can talk about you and another individual, or you and a group of others where you're not seeing eye to eye, where people are not listening to each other's point of views, and there may just be this arguments, this it is conflict, but as I said, it's not, to me, it's not as bad as the Five of Swords. But I think with this Six of Swords being here, you're trying to remove yourself from this. You're trying not to allow yourself to get caught up in this type of energy. Now, in your hopes and fears, you've got the Ace of Pentacles. And this, you know, this is a new beginning in terms of our work, possibly, and our finances. It can be a complete new start, going down a new path. It can be maybe to do with moving out home, you know. But this is something you're hoping for. You're either hoping for an increase in finances, or possibly a new job or a new promotion. Or, as I said, you know, just going down this new path here. Now, your outcome, we've got the King of Swords here. And, you know, this is air energy, which you are as an Aquarius, as well as Libra and Gemini. And I'm kind of taking this King of Swords to be more talking about you here. And the King of Swords, you know, he looks for clarity. He wants to understand something better. You know, he uses the sword to speak his truth and to get to the truth. And then, but, you know, you're in your upright, so you're in your positive element here. And then we've got the Queen of Pentacles. Now, this could be talking about another person that may be significant to you. If that is the case, it's earth energy. It could be Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. But what I think it's again, I think this Queen of Pentacles is more talking about you. You, I think, are starting to think about your future. And you're starting to think, you know, that you want to be calm. Because with the Queen of Pentacles, there's this very grounded energy, okay? And she wants security, and she wants to put roots down. And I think this is what you're thinking. You know, you're starting to think ahead, and you're starting to think that there may be an area of your life where you're not maybe feeling entirely secure, where and you're wanting to find this security, and you're wanting to put these roots down. Now, for some of you, it could be to do with your finances. For others of you, it could be in terms of where you live. You know, maybe this Eight of Swords, it is in regards to having to make a move, okay? Move somewhere else. And there may be this fear attached to that. Now, the last card I've got for you is the Ten of Pentacles. And, you know, the Ten of Pentacles in terms of finances is fantastic. You know, you've reached the 10 and it's good. You know, finances are of no concern. And also the Ten of Pentacles can talk about shared finances within our family, okay, within our close relationships that we have, you know, a shared wealth. It can sometimes talk about inheritance. But overall, it's a positive reading, Aquarius. You've got the Sun card there. As I said, this Ace of Pentacles is you hoping for something. It could be hoping for an increase in finances. But for some of you, I just pick up this feeling that a lot of it is to do with where you either work or live, and trying to find more security, or trying to feel more secure, and thinking about your long-term future and goals here. Okay, that's it, Aquarius. Thank you so much and take care. Bye.